Hold up, before you start typing yes, I'm gonna stop you right here, watch the video first, and then let me know your thoughts in the comments. What's up guys, my name is Ace, and I'm seeing all over the place on the internet that CoD World War II is dead. It's a dead game, I shouldn't be making videos on it, there's no point in covering it because it's completely dead, and nobody plays CoD World War II anymore. I especially saw a big spike in this shortly after the teaser for Black Ops 4, as well as the logo reveal and everything. This seemed to just blow up all over my comment section, and on Reddit, and on Twitter, just all over the place. People have claimed that CoD World War II is dead, and I just wanted to chime in on this a little bit, because that's not my experience at all. I play this game every single day, I never have any issues finding lobbies, and even some of the lesser played game modes, even when I'm playing like in the middle of the night or really strange hours, at any point in time, I'm able to just hop in and find a game. So I'm not too sure what the definition of dead is these days, but I think some people have kind of missed the point on that. A game isn't dead when you get bored of it and stop playing it. A game isn't dead when it still has millions of people playing it. An online multiplayer game is dead when you can no longer reasonably find games to play on it. And based on my experience, as well as all the information I was able to dig up here, which I'll share in a minute, World War II is very far from that point. If we take a look at the PS4 multiplayer leaderboards, you will see that over 15 million people have logged in and at least played one game of multiplayer just on PS4 alone. That's since launch. And just to confirm that you had to actually log in and play a game of multiplayer, and that's not just the total number of people that have purchased the game, I created a new account, I logged on, and I wasn't showing up on the leaderboards until I played one single game. I hopped into a match, I just got a quick assist, and then backed out so I'd have as little score as possible, and then I immediately showed up on the leaderboards. So over 15 million people have logged in and played at least one multiplayer match for CoD World War II. Now, of course, that doesn't speak to the current state of the game, so let's have a look at the monthly stats. And once again, my name didn't show up on the monthly stats until I played one single game, and it had to be within the month as well. This month, so far, keeping in mind when I checked this, it was March 10th, just under 4 million people have logged in and played a multiplayer match for CoD World War II. Is that less than the total number of people that have logged in since launch? Of course it is. But 4 million people playing within the last month? That's still a ton of people that have played the game just in the past 10 days. Let's take it one step further though and have a look at the weekly leaderboards. Once again, it works exactly the same way. This only shows the people that have logged in and at least played one multiplayer match within the past week. And as you can see here, just under 3 million people on PS4 alone have logged in and played CoD World War II multiplayer. Now, of course, these aren't the concurrent players. These aren't the number of people that are online at any given point in time, but we don't have access to those numbers. This is the best we can do, and to say that a game is dead when nearly 3 million people have logged in and played it within the past week, that is an absolutely ridiculous thing to say in my mind. On top of this, I'm also seeing a lot of people that are saying that CoD World War II is dead on YouTube. And while it is true that a ton of previous CoD YouTubers have gone over and they're playing Fortnite, because it's very lucrative to play Fortnite, CoD World War II is definitely not dead on YouTube as far as viewership goes. My channel is a great testament to this. The views on my channel are the highest and also holding the strongest since the launch of a Call of Duty game at this point in its life cycle. People are still tuning in daily, looking for those tips, looking for the stats, wanting to improve and get better at this game. So it's absolutely not dead on YouTube either. Now I want to be clear here, if you're not enjoying CoD World War II, you strongly dislike the game, I don't care if you absolutely hate the game, that's totally fine. I can respect your opinion. If you don't like playing it, don't play it. But at the same time, if you're going around projecting your opinion and your thoughts on everyone else and saying that the game is dead because you simply aren't playing it anymore, then I have an issue with that. So for anybody out there that's maybe thinking of picking this game up and wondering like, is it still worth it? Is the game dead? Can you still find games? It absolutely isn't dead. You can find games just fine. Don't listen to the trolls out there that are trying to tell you otherwise. And with that, we're going to wrap up my quick little rant here on the state of CoD World War II. I'm sure a ton of people down below have already left a comment, yes, CoD World War II is dead, and to them I just have to say, I'm sorry, but you're not the center of the universe, and the fact that you're not playing a game does not make that game dead, no matter how much you repeat it on the internet. If you are one of those people, a dislike rating is always appreciated, as it does help the engagement on the channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.